You're gonna lay down on your back. You can put your hands by your sides. You're going to bring your legs up into a pike. If that's too difficult, go ahead and bend your knees, raising your knees up. So raise them up, and then you can lift your hips up just like this. Hips back down, feet back down. So again, feet up in a pike, lift your hips up and back down. If that's too difficult, bend your knees, lift your hips up and back down just like so. You're going to do 3 sets of 10 reps and begin. All right, next we're going to do candlestick raises, variation number 2. This one's going to be maybe a little bit more difficult, maybe it'll be easier. We'll find out. So you're going to start all the way up in candlestick. You can pike a little bit to keep your balance. Then you're going to lower your hips, compress down to a pike, then lift back up. So again, lower your hips, compress into a pike, push back up. If that's too difficult, bend your knees, straighten out, bend your knees, straighten out, compress, back up. You're gonna do 3 sets of 10 reps and begin. All right, last exercise on our back, we're gonna do switch kicks. Slow motion switch kicks. So you're gonna start up here in a pike, go ahead, drop one leg, and then you're going to count down from 5 and do a switch kick. So like this, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. If that's too difficult, bend your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can also reduce the difficulty by counting to a smaller number. So like this, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. I do recommend trying to aim for that 5-second mark. So going back and forth, that is 1 repetition. You're going to do 3 sets of 5 reps. So again, here and back is 1 rep, 5 times, 3 sets, and begin. All right, next, find a small object. I'm just using this medicine ball right here. You can literally use anything that is about maybe 6 inches tall. So you're going to align your hips with the object. So if I'm sitting like this, it's right in front of my hips, and then we're just going to move our feet beside it. And what we're going to do is you're going to go here and back. That's 1. So 1, 2, 3. So you're going to do 3 sets of 10, just like this, and begin. All right, next, keeping the same small object. Go ahead, sit with it aligned with your hips, and then we're going to turn just like so. And now we're going to do the same thing with single leg. So 1, 2, 3, 10 times on both legs, 3 sets, and begin. All right, now that your abs and hips are probably on fire, we're going to get into some L holds. So I'll face this way. So you're going to put your hands by your hips. I recommend putting your hands, fingers facing out. If you have more flexible wrists, you can do it fingers facing forward. Also, if you have some parallettes, you can also do it with them, but I'm going to assume you don't have any equipment. All right, so without any equipment, you put your hands right by your hips. You can even put them a little bit behind, figure out what the sweet spot for you is, and you're going to just lift your hips up and back down. So you're gonna lean forward, you're gonna compress, you're gonna squeeze your abs with your hips to pull your upper body towards your legs. So just like this, and back down. If that's difficult, you can bend your knees, lean forward, back down, and do your best to keep your arms locked out. It's gonna be tempting to bend your arms, and I suppose that's fine if this is your first time ever doing it, but you want to practice the way you're actually going to hold an L hold, and you don't do bent arms. So lock out those elbows, lean forward, back down, just like this. If needed, bend your knees, just like that. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 reps and begin. All right, next we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take it up 1 notch. So you're going to lift your hips up and lift one leg up back down, lean forward, push, switch legs, back down. If that is too much, go ahead, bend your legs, lift your leg up, back down, up, back down, up, back down, up, back down. This is gonna feel really gnarly on your abs, but in a good way. So, do 3 sets of just 5 reps on each side. So, 1, 2, 2. Just like that, and again. All right, enough of the abs. We're gonna even it out a little bit by doing some arch raises. So go ahead, lay down on your stomach. First, you're gonna do 3 sets of chest raises. If that's too difficult, you can bring your shoulders right here. Lift your chest up, down. So 10 reps. Then hold for 10 seconds, just like this. Then you're gonna do lower body. Lift your legs up. So make sure you're not just going like this. So think about lifting your knees up. Don't worry about lifting your feet up. Just think about, okay, I'm squeezing my quads. I'm pulling my kneecaps up by engaging my quads. And then I'm raising my knees up, pressing my hips into the ground. So you're gonna do 10 leg raises, then hold for 10 seconds, then relax. Then once you've done that, we're going to combine both of them and do 10 arch raises. Again, if arms up is too much, keep your arms down. Just like this, 10 arch raises, then hold for 10 seconds. You're gonna do 3 sets of all those 3 exercises and begin. All right, congratulations, you survived the workout. If you want to learn how to do an L hold, a big chunk of it is actually mobility, being able to do a pike stretch, being able to touch your hands on the ground. I suppose I should probably make a video on that. I'll probably do that next week. If you are really struggling, I do recommend to get a set of parallettes. You can get a pretty solid set of parallettes on Amazon for like 30 bucks. You want something a little nicer, maybe 50 or 60 bucks. It's gonna last you a long time. It'll allow you to train more effectively, because learning an L hold just on the ground, I'm not gonna lie, even for someone like me, it is difficult in comparison than training L holds on parallettes. But other than that, if there's any questions you have, any skills you want to learn, leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching.